I wish they flipped the tracks so that this third track here was the second track. But what are you gonna do? Okay. Good day today. It was really a good night. Make my own playlist? I probably should. There's a lot of things I should probably do. It's the same for everyone, right? The real power comes by touching lips. Vegeta, trust me, this is the only way. This will let us become a Super Saiyan God ×2. Kakarot! I poop from there! Don't you want to get stronger, Vegeta? Isaac, hey, what's up? Good day yesterday. There was a big sale on airline tickets to Japan. So I bought some. It was actually they were so cheap. I didn't even sit around and think about it. I'm like, this is the time. It was right after stream ended. So I'm very excited. Not super expensive. Not really. Not cheap. But you know, the flights alone, I mean, it's as bad as going to Italy. Could be a lot worse. So we're going to be going out of LAX to Tokyo. I didn't even really think about it. It was maybe a bit of an impulse. I think I could still cancel it, but I don't need to. But I got a week in Akihabara. It seems like it's probably central enough. The only thing Jen wants to do in Tokyo is Tokyo Disney and Sanrio Land. So it doesn't really matter where we are. That part doesn't matter. And then after a week, we are going to go to Osaka. I got a place relatively close to the main drag. Like, you know, the guy that goes like this? This guy. It's relatively close to that. There's the school I'm going to. All right, tell me if I'm like deranged. I memorized the map of Osaka because there's like a section of land that's like, they kind of look like balls. Like they're obviously not balls, but like tell me what you see out of this Rorschach test. I'm going to put it up on screen. Have I seen Finland? Does it look like balls? Like, do you see right where Kitaku is? You know, does anyone have any idea what I'm talking about? What if I did this? So the class is near the balls. So when I was looking for a place to stay, I tried to make sure I was within a 30 minutes commute to get there on the train. It's like an hour walk, which maybe I'll do. Probably won't. It's hot in July and August. But that's a plan. We'll see. I still got to get my plane ticket back, which I know is a very odd thing to still need to get. And I still need to formally apply at the school. So I should probably do that. The school itself, the tuition's very, I would say it's relatively inexpensive. Like it's like 160 or 200 hours of course work. It's like $1,000. You're not coming back? I don't have a visa to stay. I'm not passing N5? I mean, I'm probably taking another year of classes next year, although it's a little dangerous right now. Our current classes are a little screwed for next semester. I think some kids are dropping out. I'm not sure. The other class didn't have enough students. So my professor said, hey, if some people could register for that class, that would be great. And then now my professor's like, I don't have enough students. Now I need some of you to register for my class. So that sucks. I don't know if I'm counted as a real student or not. Lyndon is sick of hearing about Bleach from me. He has not been in class for the last 3 days. I'm actually concerned. I'm going to request a wellness check on Lyndon. I'm going to watch the Wild Farts video. Yeah, we watched that. He dropped out. I mean, we only need 5 kids for the class to be held. I would be the 5th one. Well, I'm not a kid. But yeah, I'll look. I have not watched the Wild Hearts trailer. We can watch that. What am I teaching? I'm not teaching anything, although the students on campus think I'm a teacher, which is fair. I've taught before. I am taking a Japanese course. I am almost done with one semester. Be an English teacher in Japan. I've done that before. Well, not in Japan. It's okay. I would probably just be an internet clown. I don't know that I would need to be an English teacher. I could probably, well, you might have to be an English teacher to get the visa. What am I looking for again? Wild Farts? Teach them Lance modifiers? They would actually probably get it. Teach highway economics in Japan? You know, nearly every time, every week now at the Japanese table, it's a table where people go around to talk in Japanese or about Japan. I bring up the housing prices in Japan and the cost of the highways in our state. And I think it's finally at the point where I have to stop bringing it up because I think they don't want to hear about it anymore. I'm pretty sure. I think we're there. We're very close to there. Shut up about highways already? Smisa-san is studying urban studies. So I was able to easily twist that into highways and the discussions over highways. They're going to ask me to leave? Today we had somebody sitting at the Japanese table did not speak Japanese. Didn't want to speak in Japanese. Didn't know any Japanese. They were welcome. They don't need my in real life doom posting at lunch. I'm very supportive. I support every one of them and their dreams. Every time. Whenever they bring up something, I say, you can do it. I believe in you. Not exactly like that. When I was walking away from the table today to get my Thursday smoothie, I did hear the new kid say, so what is he doing here? And the other girl at the table said, oh, he's a content creator. No double smoothies today. No, I didn't get 2 smoothies. I only got 1. And I had to tell Smith-san, like, sorry, she only gave me 1. It was a he, actually. It wasn't the lady. The lady would have given me 2. She would have definitely given me 2. But I only had 1. I apologized. I said, I'm smart. I'm sorry. And group wing, should we hold that? I'm not doing that. We're going to watch. Do we want to watch the Wild Hearts trailer? We will watch it. No, it was really a good time, though. One girl is graduating this semester. She's going to go into the JET program. I hope she gets in. Another guy, I just met him today. He's going to Japan over the winter break. He's studying? And I think he's going to teach in Japan. I don't think he's going to go through the JET program. I think he's going to go through a private thing. One guy's a freshman. He'll be there. Smith-san is a freshman. Akoto-san's a freshman. They'll both be there for a while. Did I discuss cannibalism with that professor yet? Bro, I brought it up today. I said, yo, like, he's really into eating human meat. They're like, what? I'm like, he's given collegiate lectures on cannibalism. You're playing? Nice. So they didn't know that, but I mean, he's a good guy. He apparently he drives a very long way to get to school. Apparently it's like a 2.5 hour commute. Oh, Dark Tide, it's fun. That's like Vermintide, right? That's good. So I almost got them all going on holding an all cannibalism anime marathon. I think I could probably make it happen. I think we could have it happen. So I'll let you know. I'll let you know. If it happens, it's going to be great. Professor that likes Attack on Titan to discussion on cannibalism. When you look at his curriculum vitae, it is literally like 6 references of either Attack on Titan or cannibalism. Do vampires count as cannibals? They're like Cannibal Light. You know? Show it. I don't want to dox the professor or myself by association, but I'll see if I can find one of the names of something. I might change the name slightly. Already gave enough info for a crazy to use? Yeah, I know, it's hard. Yeah, I mean, there's at least a couple references here towards the eating of humans. The literary power of cannibalism. He's got something here on wartime cannibalism. He's pretty based, man. He's a good guy. He's a really good teacher. I like him. I hope everything gets resolved and both of the sections happen. I really like Miyazaki. Well, I don't want to. I already said too much. Read abstracts, please. I can't find them. It's only the titles. It's only under his curriculum vitae. It's not. Did I show my Sensei the Leader poll clip? No, and please don't show them. By the way, I don't know if anyone noticed. I got a pop filter. I don't know how often I was popping, but now we won't pop anymore. I noticed. Isaac, thank you. I noticed in some audio recordings I would sometimes pop, so now we won't pop anymore. Yes, I pulled Leader. Use student ID for library access. I go to the library every day. And I do my Japanese homework. Why do I not stay subscribed? I think you bought like real estate, so I mean I understand. Buy another mic. The SM7B is pretty good. I wouldn't blame the SM7B for it. Look up his papers in the library. They do keep records of stuff like that. All right, we're going to watch the Wild Farts trailer. I think I just maybe accidentally Chromecasted it to my TV upstairs. It's a new trailer. They released it today. I've not seen it yet, actually.
Evidence of our ancient ancestors' extraordinary technology, the karakuri, can be found across
It feels
this
weird
land.
hearing English
Though
voiceover
they
in this
still
game.
worked when I was a child, it has been a long time since anyone could figure them out. That is, until you.
Look at that rat go!
Harness nature's energy. Wield this ancient tech. Unleash the power of the karakuri and shape them into new forms.
I have to read the YouTube comments
imagine in
after?
time, how you use these karakuri will change the very way you think about the hunt. Like the karakuri itself.
I mean, they're
you must
leaning
be
real hard
adaptable.
into it.
And like the kimono, you must be ferocious.
Wait, the kimono? You have to be ferocious? What does that mean?
Plan your hunt. Set your trap.
What does that mean? Like the kimono, you have to be ferocious? Kimono. Okay. Just check.
And bring down these giant beasts.
I need to read more dojins.
The karakuri can be used for more than battle.
Kimonos are what they use for
They
furry?
are
Oh, I didn't know
tools
that.
To travel with great speed. Gather resources. Build your skills.
Oh, it's at a training hall. That's
They
neat.
can even guide you, as they once guided our ancestors. But karakuri alone may not be enough to bring down every beast.
You know, I like that the hedgehog is actually like... That's like the right size for a monster to be.
Seek allies and together tame a world gone wild.
Wait, did we see actual hit stop? I have no idea. It almost looked like it. No, never mind. Yeah, never mind. I take it all back. Trailer at the Game Awards. So we're gonna have... This game's out in February. I think. I see the trailer for the new Dead Cells update. I saw some stuff. I saw what they gave the Slay the Spire character, and that sounds neat. I mean, okay. I mean, look. I'm with Fire Cannon on this one. I'm going to reserve judgment until I play it. I mean, I don't know yet if they've said whether it's going to have crossplay. It's probably going to be... I don't know. Have they said whether it's next gen yet? I know we have this conversation every time. I know we have this conversation every time. I'm so sorry I'm not a better streamer. Wild Hearts. Is it on last gen? Is it crossplay? PC, PS5, and Xbox Series X. So it's next gen only. No, really. It is next gen only. It's on it's on Steam. Okay. So, but I don't know if there's crossplay, and it's going to be $70. It'll probably be crossplay between Steam and Epic at the very least. Isn't that the synthwave rhythm game? Slay the Spire? What? I'm almost positive it's $70. Can you pre-order it yet? They're probably going to show the pre-orders on Game Awards. They'll show like the package or whatever. Current gen. You're right. It's been like 2 years, right? At this point, it's just current gen, right? You can't even find the game for sale on Amazon. Wild Hearts. No, we just watched the trailer. It's like a Monster Hunter-like game. No, what are you talking about? Nobody knows about Sayonara Wild Hearts. A game from 2019. Sorry, it's got good reviews. It was published by Annapurna. I mean, I guess it's not that bad. No, nobody's talking about that game. We're talking about Wild Hearts, the EA published game utilizing Koei Tecmo people that I think worked on Tokenen. How am I being toxic? What have I said that's even remotely toxic? I'm just literally saying true statements. But in any case, we don't know if there's going to be crossplay. My guess, no. I'm going with no. Maybe they'll figure it out. But like, I just don't see it happening. Developers just don't care. You know? Do dailies and give me butt points or else? It's no, or else what? If you're not playing the game, it doesn't matter what I do. We will play that game later. We're going to do Dragon Ball Z Kakarot now. We're going to do DLC 2. DLC 1, if I had like an active, engaged relationship with a Bandai Namco community rep, I would be like, what was that? Like, you should apologize? Like, that should not count as DLC. If you could buy that individually, that's messed up. Those of you who missed yesterday's stream, you didn't miss anything. DLC 1 is literally you get dropped in a new area, mostly flat, devoid of any real interactable areas or things to look for. You get one guy you fight. He's got pretty much the same moveset the whole way through, and you just fight him to power level yourself. And then you fight him to get, like, Super Saiyan God? Whatever. And then you get to talk with Beerus, and that's it. I didn't beat 250 Beerus, though? Do you want to, like, sit here and watch me, like, fight his assistant for, like, 2 to 3 hours and power level myself up to 250? You think there's something better at the end? I crown farmed for a month? At least it's Monster Hunter. A secret ending? I mean, we might need to. We watched me grind up to AR 120. It wasn't that bad. It hurt, actually. If you beat Beerus, he lets you in his pants. It's the lore. I mean, that. You got to save before you talk to him because I lost all my progress. I am not grinding to an AR 200. At least not in Title Update 3. I grinded Farmer. It was not worth it. Cribs yellow. I mean, honestly, the best thing to do is just to kill Baggy, and that's the worst part about it. It's really depressing. Is Ball Breakers memes over? We got everything we needed. Needed. Have you seen the with bugs list of butt game tier list? I have not. No. No, I have not. Except good matchmaking? The matchmaking isn't a problem in Dragon Ball The Breakers. The way that they have it configured to create extreme moral hazard for somebody with 2 copies of the game, though, that should be investigated. Whatever. They released a game with some really interesting ideas, and then they did nothing with it. It's like every other asymmetrical multiplayer game I've played and enjoyed. That's like the story. We released a game, had some really neat ideas, and then we gave up on it. The end. That's it. Time to play DMC5 before Title Update 3. Yo, somebody in the Discord, I think it was Zeravius, was talking about playing Fatal Frame. I might just find a way to play Fatal Frame 2. Isn't Breakers already done for? It's a great question. Let's see where they are in the Steam charts. Still mad about Resistance? Yeah, I'll remember that. There's certain things that I'll never forget for like as long as I'm alive. That's one of them. So for some reason, when I go to search games in Steam charts, I get 3 responses: couch, Japanese, and hand. Why did I search hand? I understand the couch and the Japanese. Hand? What's going on there? I know what I do in the hentai room. Dragon Ball The Breakers. Steam charts. Currently at 600 players. Down 50% in a week. You can still probably get a game. You can still probably even get a game pretty quickly, but how many does Xenoverse 2 have? Actually, 1,000. Actually, Xenoverse 2 is currently doing better than The Breakers. VR? Actually, my new glasses are ready. I'll have them tomorrow. Someday I'll invest in VR, but all this waiting is just making the technology better and better. So I've got no regrets for waiting. Okay. Dragon Ball Z, Kakarot, DLC 2. I will try it. Better in what way? Higher resolution, lighter, more powerful. You already have VR hentai. What else do you want? Wait, are you saying I have it or you have it? I do not have VR hentai. I do not own a VR headset. I don't. I don't have like a secret VR like chamber in the hentai room. I know I need a room. Gotta stretch out. Let's see if we can find our save. All right.